I am just so blown away at the offerings of all the artists. You know, like, you see what they're doing when they apply, and but actually seeing it all together like this was so beautiful, and
it was way bigger than it seemed on a spreadsheet. Like just seeing all the artists' names on a spreadsheet for 3 months, and then seeing them all here, it was so much bigger. So generous with what they brought, some like donating big blocks of clay to the public and paint, and it's just everyone was so great, and the artists seemed really happy. Yeah.
Well, I think that everyone's just like on a cloud at the connections that they made with people today.
Yes.
Especially the kids.
Yes.
Like the kids have been such a joy to watch, like just wandering around and just being able to do whatever they want freely. Like we had so many kids at karaoke and painting, like everywhere you look there was little clusters of gangs of kids just covered in paint.
And the kids got the parents involved in it too.
Yeah.
Kids were the gateway into it.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Guests came up here and said that their mind was like really blown at this just beautiful display of art and self-expression and the openness and willingness to share.
I had people asking me if this was a weekend event that happens every weekend because they wanted to come back, or if it was over more than one day, because you can't do it all in one day.
Yeah. So the big question is, will we do it again next year? Yes, we'll do it again next year. It was a great starting point, a launch pad to just grow on, and now that everybody knows what everyone else did, like I feel like the cogs are turning. Artists are like, okay, I'm gonna do this and better next year. So.
Yeah, we feed each other and inspire each other.
Mm-hmm. It was. I'm so inspired by what I saw people doing.
Me too.
Today. So here you have the end product of the living room. Today this was all white. Every little thing was painted white, and we opened it up for the community to leave their mark, and it's quite masterful, I would say. I'm very happy with how it turned out.
People were really invested in it. Some people came back throughout the day to work on it.
Kids were covered head to toe in paint. It was just wild. It was super fun and free because we're laughing like, I want to paint my living room at home. Now I can do it. It was super fun. And actually what's so interesting is that like things came full circle. Did you know the TV turned black again midday?
Really?
Yes. It was white at the beginning of the day and someone painted it black midday. And the canvases became white again. Yeah. Like it just like took through such a cycle of different art throughout the days. But I'm pretty happy with how it is now. Yeah. So it was super fun. All right, so on to the next. We got the under $100 art show, 100 local artists. Everybody is slashing their prices down just for the weekend, so you'll find massive pieces of art all for under $100. We're doing it 2 weekends again because it was so successful last year. So there will be 100 different artists each weekend. The first 2 weekends of December, don't miss it.